live and with you to you. Paper Chops, like, comment, and subscribe.
They will have a mouth-watering player to contend with.
Well, early days yet. There are going to be a lot of battles, especially in midfield, where for King Faisal, Wadudu Yakubu stands tall. Going to see the workaholic in him. Ushao Abu Paul Ajay Atta will be supporting the frontliners as they go forward. Stephen Amankuna obviously can't get to the ball. And from defense, that young man you see who's going to be operating on the left-hand side of defense for Berekum Chelsea, Benjamin Abedu. He's a tough customer. King Faisal in possession now. Lovely turn by Morrison. Morrison is the utility player in the team. King Faisal under pressure at this stage. Lofty ball over the heads of everyone. Chance coming for the way of Berekum Chelsea, and that is the first goal. First goal by Paul Ajay Atta of Berekum Chelsea. Now this was easy, does it? They worked for it and they got the goal.
Well, you might think it's easy. I'm not looking at the goal. It was a great goal, well taken by Atta Ajay. You remember, Prince, in Berekum last week, when Berekum Chelsea played against House of Folk, he squandered so many a chance. And today, first touch, first shot on goal, and it's a goal.
Yep.
But I am much more concerned with the defense of King Faisal. They look porous, they were not marking, they look disjointed, and I'm wondering why they allowed Atta Ajay to have a field day to knock the ball home.
Cross came from the left-hand side where Pius was playing the defending role. Ball was lifted over. Free kick to King Faisal. Shot is fired by Razak, straight into the waiting arms of Gregory Sechere Obeng.
This time a great strike from Razak, only lacking direction. But
George Renchi lays on a pass. Stephen Owusu is there to receive. Now they're coming forward as they thread a long one into the 18-yard box. Appeals for a handball. That was close. But Berekum Chelsea have another opportunity. Well, they may not have had the penalty opportunity, but Stephen Amankona believe that other opportunities will flow, and Berekum Chelsea are 2 goals up.
What a pass from Atta Ajay from the left. It was incisive, it was precise, and he located his strike partner, Amankuna Stephen. But again, was it a penalty? Amankuna will have none of it. It was a point-blank shot, and he really picked his spot. Brilliant goal by our standard.
Abdul Jabal in goal for King Faisal is not looking too happy. 2 goals conceded already. The very early part of the first half.
And the supporters are not happy.
Well, obviously, Jude, no King Faisal fan will be happy at the porous nature of their defense. He is under some pressure to gain some points, and be his first golden undiluted points. Chance coming the way of Chelsea again, and it's goal number 3. What is happening here today? What is happening here today? It's a brace for Paul Ajay Atta. In a matter of 18 minutes, Berekum Chelsea are up by 3.
Well, there's nothing happening here. Chelsea are running route. Chelsea are playing against one of the poorest defense I've seen so far in the season. In the Ghana Premier League, you cannot allow your opponent to run route like this. And King Faisal are looking like I said, a potato team.
Berekum Chelsea 3, King Faisal 0, and 2 goals already from Paul Ajay Atta is good enough for Seth Hoffman. Really showing that he badly needs the 3 points.
Please, they are in shambles. And you look at the head coach, Andy Sinison, and his face tells it all. He's shocked, he's amazed, he doesn't know where to start and what to do. And I asked him during the pre-match discussion, is this match giving you headaches and pressure? And he says, no, I am claiming all 3 points. I wonder how he's going to come back. Feet can strike from afar, but of course his strike partner Frimpong Boateng has been poor. He is not focused today, and that is hurting King Faisal.
Corner kick effected. Appeals for a handball. Referee was just right there. Ushau had the ball hitting his hand. It was fair, it was clear, and it's a penalty. Penalty for King Faisal. Opportunity to claw back some pride. The Amankona would complain about a thing or two. Referee Ben K. Sefa was right there on the spot. Penalty opportunity for King Faisal, and I think it's the captain Kwame Prepra who has elected himself to effect the penalty kick.
Come on.
This is a test for Gregory Sechere in goal for Berekum Chelsea. Can he pass? He makes the sign of the cross. The run-up is there, and it's straight inside the net. Redemption time for King Faisal. King Faisal pull 1 goal back through their captain Kwame Prepra from the spot kick.
Well, from nowhere, King Faisal were gifted a penalty, and that man Kwame Prepra will step up. He's the captain. He scored 4 goals. He's making sure it is goal number 5, and King Faisal are looking like coming back into the game. Prince, they did have a good spell about 3-5 minutes before the goal came in. So let's see if they can continue with such spell and give Berekum Chelsea a good run for their money.
Quickly effected. Albert Mensah. Razak. Failed attempt at the cross. Albert Mensah gathers very well. King Faisal, they keep the ball to themselves. Kwame Prepra now. Wadudu. Shot is fired from behind. What a goal! What a goal! This is what they've been looking for. This is what they should have been doing from the first half. Frimpong Boateng gets his name on the score sheet. King Faisal are back in the game.
Yes, they are back in the game. This is showtime, Prince. You love the strike from 40 yards. My oh my, Frimpong Boateng, what a strike. We've been looking for that strike all day long, and thankfully Frimpong Boateng has given us one. What a strike. It came on. I told you, King Faisal are back in the game. They've been playing so well since recess. And
Seth Hoffman issuing instructions. King Faisal have an opportunity. This must be the goal. Kwame Prepra has turned things around for King Faisal, and I like the reaction of Andy Sinison. He says we can do it. We have done it. King Faisal 3, Berekum Chelsea 3. We have just about 12 or 13 minutes. I can't wait for what will happen.
What a comeback, Prince. Great comeback. I told you, we are having great time here at the Bono region. The derbies have been delicious. They've been something sort of to write home about. Prince, and I told you just some moments ago that Kwame Prepra is that player who seems like scoring for them. He had that chance, and he put it away with a plum.
That singular fan you saw behind the goal post is the operations manager for King Faisal, and you saw him telling the players, "Aka 1 goal." That means we have 1 goal to go, literally. Game is underway yet again. Pius will ensure that no problem befalls King Faisal in defense. Joseph Farida. Zubeiru. What a challenge! What a shot! What a goal! What a goal! What a goal! Professor Jude Frimpong. Professor Jude Achampong. Did you just say a few minutes ago that this would be the greatest comeback in the Ghana Premier League? Sechere looks in goal. He has to pick the ball from there. Andy Sinison Is he picking his first 3 points? Over to you, Jude.
Well, the Prince of Coventry, thank you for handing over to me. But of course, I'm happy for King Faisal. Great comeback. But I'm happy for that man who scored that wonderful goal. He's been excellent all afternoon. His power, his pace, everything about him has been excellent. And that goal was a brilliant goal. The quick turn, the hustle and bustle. And he plays the ball beyond goalkeeper Obin Setre. Great goal. He has scored a hat-trick.
It's not me, it doesn't mean, I don't know what to say. But it's very unfortunate that we were leading 3-0, we were keeping the ball playing, and we'll go to the recess and come back, and my boys will sit back and, get all the 3 balls equalizing. Although 50-50 balls were given to them, I don't want to talk about officiating, but it seems my boys need to be mental toughness. The mental toughness that we work on it seems along the line they lose concentration, and I don't know what happened. But all the same, I would say I will just continue to urge them to work, go to the drawing board and we'll work on it.
Scoring, we score many goals, and today it has indicated. I'm vindicated that we scored 4 goals, and clearly that tells you we are coming up, and I'm happy. I was down 3-0, but we didn't lose hope because we were playing a particular tactic, and in the second half I changed the tactics, and the tactics were to perfection. So all that I can say is I thank my players, I thank my management, and I thank everybody of King Faisal. I'm really going to prove to them that Andy Sinnason is capable.
Okay. You did indicate that you changed the tactics. How responsive were your players to the changes that you did?
It was the same players on the field that I pushed them to different positions, and they were able to excel because it's been something that we've been doing. But today we changed it, and all of a sudden in the 20 minutes we've considered 3 goals. So we need to revert back to what
I would say it was by determination, because if you look at the first half, we were down by 3. So when we went to the first half, we went to the dressing room, we talked max, and our coach also more. That's why we proved ourselves.
Second half, you came fighting. You got 3 goals to equal the scoreline, and then you got 1 goal. But many people also believe that King Faisal, you could have scored more today. You lost a lot of the chances.
Yeah, I would say we were in a rush to equalize. That was why we were spoiling more with this thing, chances. So I would say it's by grace that we equalized and we are at the top right now.
Okay. By grace, you ended up with the Most Valuable Player award. But going into the next matches, what do you want to tell your fans? What should fans expect from King Faisal? First, you were not scoring. Today, you got 4.
I would say from the start, we went to Wafa, we were down, so it brought down our spirits. Sure. But coming from the match we had with Berekum, yeah, we saw that we can do something. That was why we did this today.
Okay. Well, Kwame, Pepra, congratulations once again. You are the winner of the NASCO Player of the Match Award. And the venue media officer will do a quick and a brief presentation to you. And so there we have it. Our MVP for today in the match King Faisal played against their opponents Berekum Chelsea is the captain, Kwame Pepra. He has led by example, and he has crowned his efforts with the Man of the Match Award. Kwame, thank you very much and congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.